Okay, let's see. Oh god, no. Well, hopefully it's not gonna crash the game or break the game. So last time we pieced out everybody to the north. We are only at war with the Oda. Let's figure out what to do with them. Should I just, you know, engage or let the allies do whatever? Because we are gonna be fighting the Shimazu probably. It's gonna take us days to get over there. It would be good to clear out these castles down here. Oh, God, these guys are far away, but let's pick them up. I'm gonna ignore all that and go for these down here. We can like kind of consolidate the territory. Should I just go now? They're gonna take that probably. Yeah, better to consolidate down here. If the allies catch up with us, that is. 700 militia. Okay, maybe we'll skip on that one. Now. Oh well, hello, hello. Funny how we meet you with only 40 men. Well, off with your head it is, I guess. We're gonna try and catch Nobunaga to chop his head off, literally. While across him getting supplies and reinforcing. Well, he's dead, I guess. Now, of course, chopping his head off is gonna fuck up the relations a little bit, but who cares? Our relations are shot to shit anyway. Plus, I can always make more clans, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it's a bit unlucky for him, the master super great strategist dude guy, whatever. This was kind of, it's a little bit surprising we actually, like, you wouldn't expect a faction leader to have no troops and just be sitting in a random village. Well, that close to enemy lines. Well. Fucking not gonna even talk, just chop his head off. Off with his head. Damage to tier 3 plus units when you confront the enemy. There's another. Less damage taken is pretty good, but I think you want to go for the overall campaign buffs you can grab. Okay, these have some quite big garrisons, which they might actually be a fucking 655 militia. But now these are gonna be a tough nut to crack. Why does this guy only have 76 troops? Because that's all they can afford, right? I guess this is the first one we could take and does have the least amount of garrison. Oh, I mean the first one that's like adjacent to our territory is. Stop chasing dudes around and come to me, man. Yeah, because we need 2,000 men here to do this. Okay. What about the Shimazu? They gonna declare war yet? On. I mean, as long we're fine as long as the enemies are on one front. I mean, being at war with two fronts, not that big of a deal. We're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna lose or anything. It's preferably take less losses if we're not fighting the two fronts. Avoid unnecessary casualties if you can. Look at my hitting here. The archers are pretty much gone except the ones in the bonks there. Like the zigzag here so I don't get hit. Why am I even trying? I'm gonna just get blocked by everybody. Get down yet? I'm just gonna die here to plant launch fight. Yep. Okay, everybody attack. Let's go take a shortcut here. I love how everybody just walks. It's like me and another, like we're sieging getting fired upon. Does the performance improve if I turn off the banners? So I don't know who the hell who is. Probably nah. Same. I can't tell when did they send like forces down to meet us and when did like just try and stop us a little bit. Now what triggers that to be exact? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. What if they outnumber us? They do. Not sure. Yeah, I kinda know who's against me. At least in sieges it's easier to figure out. Only being used 50%. I thought this game like can use all the threads or whatnot. Only 26 losses. Already good. I wonder, well, question is how many will we take when the garrison has 900 troops in it? Oh well, minus like 200 garrison. The militia. Well, at least the militia are just the like, I think that's tier 2, tier 3 at the max. Unfortunately, if you're taking everything like this, is gonna be a slow affair. Increased promotion XP gain. Look at that. We're not gonna be using this, but that's another way you can eat. Well, then again, it's not like it's that hard to. The fuck did I go? Level of troops up in this game. Do I already have one of these? Banner of Distinction. Apparently I did have, but I sold it. Or something. Still 2 didn't even show up yet. Where are you at? 1 day, 23 hours away. Okay, just fuck off with notifications. Okay, Hojo, who... Ah, right. Well, it's not like I would have defended that castle. It would be good if you can just fucking, you know, well, we can raise it to the ground like we would do in a World War. Different genre, different game, man. So they're gonna have 565. This is what we need to get rid of because they have samurai in the garrison. That would bog us down. The militia bog us down enough. Are these guys ever gonna fucking appear? I swear to God, some of them are getting further away when you call them in. Somehow. Raiding. Traveling to besiege a city, I think. I mean, I wish I could all resolve this, but you would lose half your army. I mean, I will lose half my party, which is fucking possible if you do it yourself. That's like when Total War games like hand you a defeat, even though like you can like clear the enemy army without even taking any casualties or whatnot. Either by using lords or mechanics, powers or whatnot, spells. And jokes on you, dude, I eat fire arrows for dinner. Usually I do exactly like for a couple of hits there, 90 something damage, just not enough to actually get them dead. But I can walk up here. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Maybe that is the problem, because the game like sets a position for them to actually go to. Stop blocking me through the fucking gate. It's eating pieces of shit. Really? Clear the way. Yeah. Why do they love to avoid? And he shoots me directly in the face. Why does the AI love to like avoid the guys in the back like that, actually causing the damage? Really? When I move them away, then they destroy the gate. Okay, slightly more losses. No losses in my entire party, though. And there we lose a guy, of course. I'm on the list to getting a thief. Impossible. And supported by another dude that I brought into the faction, surprisingly. Okay, that's gonna piece out the Oda, but I'm gonna continue fighting them for a wee bit longer. I wanna grab this, that's for sure, if that's the last thing we do. This is gonna be a pain. Where are these dudes, man? They're getting further away. What the fuck? Okay, let me see. Pretty much called up everybody that's nearby. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Like militias, like settlement food stacks, who goes out, only the garrison dies out. The militia don't. That doesn't make any sense. And we're joined by a guy that called in F. These guys are never gonna come. They might be stuck on sea or some shit. Actually, that might be it. They might not have ships. Well, I don't think that's fucking possible, but still. Yeah, they're at the same amount of time away. They might actually be stuck on the Chosukabe Island. I love the fact that it's fucking the same one as the last one. Is it? I think it is. Gotta shoot him in the knees. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Maybe I should just do this. Let the enemy engage our infantry line. I'm gonna chop the bits, chop the infantry, the enemies to bits like that. Once they ignore me, of course. Maybe I won't be able to go through that way now. Fair sure I'm gonna... Can you fucking break the gate already? I'm thinking I'm gonna die if I go across there. Okay, maybe not. There ain't no retreat. Let's ignore that corridor of death for me. There's a big bunch of them that's supposed to... Okay, there we go. We'll wait for them. But just chop the legs off. All of them are already breaking. Yeah, look at that. Most of them are those. $225 kills, man. I don't want to die at the end here. I want to stay alive for this 225 kills. No losses for me, man. You're not gonna take any prisoners. We're already over the limit. Okay, now after this, we will piece them out. I kinda wish I could piece out the what's his name again? Nanbu? Yeah, just like what's the point? They took the castle out, fucking which one was it? This one here? We're not gonna defend any of that. Yoda surprise. No, never mind. We'll have 5 towns. It's gonna cost me 100. They have a decent amount of influence stocked up.
I think you need some downtime.
Well, surprisingly, I thought he's gonna be like a minus 100 with him. Peace with him. Real load of money. No, I'm not sure how. I guess I will need to go up there and kill off their dudes. Kill off their armies to actually get them out of the picture. Let me just see, is there anything good that I could maybe get in here? Loyalty security is not really a problem. Okay, let's get this through actually, because it's gonna make, if anything, easier for them to get ships. Where did all that money come from? Alright, let's get some materials. Plus we can just sell this. That's not like we need the money, I just need to get it out of the inventory basically. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about the... Yeah, maybe I should have kept the remove fog of war mod on actually. could also just go up there and wreck their ass. All sorting can be done. These are just mercenaries, eh? Yeah. Stole strength. Yeah, only Shimazu, and I'm not sure how the Hojo are comparing. I guess they do have a decent amount of land, like there's a shitload of castles here. They only have like, what, 5 cities? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The only reason I don't want to go over there and do anything about it because they're quite far away. Like, look at these guys are literally on the edge of the other side of the map. Oh, the only way I could end the war with him if I go over there. But it's gonna take forever to get back, which is a problem. By the time I get over there, the Shimazu are gonna declare war or something like that. Wait a minute. Oh, they're not being led by their own... Okay. Being led by a different clan now. Guess I could go over there and help out a bit. Because the more battles I've had, a lot more I can just release. Back it down. More of them I can just release, get the relations up, see if I can persuade more of them, and utterly fail the negotiation part, of course. Ah, the one where we spawn right next to each other. Probably not the best idea to do that. Okay, they're in our face over there. Almost didn't notice. already have reinforcements spawning in. Yeah, now the problem becomes I have no fucking clue who's who. Which are ours, which are theirs. Easily 9 losses in the entire army. It would be nice if from renown you would. I think it was a big modifier on how many. If you have more renown, you would get more troop capacity. But it works a little bit better in Mountain Blade and Warband, that is. None of these are gonna join us, but try. Loyal Lion. Let's go. I probably should let them until they at least have close to neutral or positive relations with me. Why would you join somebody you hate, right? Easily beaten. Gain the level and I guess put it into trade. How do I send him a message? Make him a lord or something. Moonshine? Moonshine, man. I think I can just not own anything and still be fine. For the rest of the game, pretty much. See if the attack that are besieging this is going to be good. We can get a decent amount of horses from them. Or the dudes are gonna take care of that. That's pretty big army over there, Fowls. At least the one good thing about this, instead of like, you know, that's better than Warband. You don't lose relations for attacking an enemy that you're at war at, because like, why would you? What the fuck? I'll just play defensive. Problem is also I cannot piece out any of these. I'm gonna lose all the influence. Then what? Good time lapse this shit. Although the last time I did a time lapse, it saw us at the end. I think it's one of the Eagle Rising campaigns. Our guys fumbled and lost. Oddly enough. We're gonna lose millions on that one fucking castle, man. Anyhow, we lose more troops fighting a less than 100-man army. We'll have a shitload in backup, so... Was Matty in the end? Ooh. I might not be able to beat him unless I hop into the castle, but how much would I lose? 40 troops. I could recruit all of this. And lose even more. How can I not get involved? That makes no sense. Just sit there and let us do something. Let us die or something. I'll see which castle it is that can I actually defend this. It's oh. Whoa. Stay. Wait. Hang on a second. I have a pause button for this? Okay, there we go. Where would we defend here? I need to redo this a couple of times just because this is the last line of defense. Okay. Guess let's do these like this. The fifth one here. We do have this one as well. This first set of infantry just there. Second set of infantry here. Like this one here. A really good place to put the infantry here. Like cover both the fronts, unless I put both the infantry stacks over there. Cover that way there and the gate. We also pull the archers back a level. That's perfect. Let's spread them out there. Let's try like this. Go to keep them there for a little bit longer. Keep them there. We do have a 41 of them left there. These are going down. Try and get it back here. They probably get stuck on the gate too. Oh, never mind. All the ones who made it, made it. A lot of them. Do they not know how to open the gate? Okay. It was almost full HP, so what the fuck? Really have not all of these have a shot on them. For some reason I cannot spread these out as much as I would like to. Probably should help out like this. It would be nice if there was a way to like go back and recover, heal up like 50% of your wounds once or some shit. Okay, they're sending the archers then. I think. And we don't need the. We don't even need the archers. I'll just chop them all down to bits. I was not sure where the archers are getting their ammunition from, but like we're nowhere close to the like ammo boxes or whatever the fuck they are. Easily defeated. Plus that was like most of their elite units now they're down to the trash. Oof. The speed of the head. And I'm not paying that much attention, there's so many corpses here. Why is there always one guy walking towards him? And he's off. I think he's going to like close up, but then the gate's already broken. Not exactly sure what he's doing. Even got reinforcements in. Some. Okay, they need to go there anyway. I'm gonna die to it when their archers come in here and just shoot an arrow to my face. Okay, I got 300 kills, I'm satisfied. I could die. Why did all the range reinforcements come into that group? I have no fucking clue. Okay, the archers are coming in, so this is the end. Maybe there's one random dude from my side in there. Okay, there we go. 400 kills. I say that's enough. Kill him. They got more reinforcements in. I guess we could still camp here. If we put them here, you go up here. They're still not... Okay, now they're retreating. They'll need to kill 1,500 of them. And somewhere amongst those bodies is I. Still alive. Look at that. 200, almost 200 influence from that battle alone. Luckily for them, I'm gonna let them go. And I'm still over shit. How the fuck am I gonna deal with that? I didn't even need to pick up any of them, but we lost. Okay, we lost about 40 men or something like that. Let's see, maybe there's an upgrade here. Probably not. Still no Ozu amongst any of them. Let's grab one of these as well. Why not? Okay, look at there. Great. Yeah. So how many streams since the last upgrade we got? Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and donate some troops. But I want to go with these. Yeah, definitely. Now we're gonna donate the lowest tier we got. I'll just fucking get rid of the fucking, you know, infantry with spears. Fuck that crap. Like, these guys are using a Naginata, they could maybe work out. It looks like that's pretty much it for that crap. These we can turn. There we go. What's this? How the fuck did you survive? Anyhow, it's not trade if you loot the shit and fucking sell it off. Ooh. Deep in enemy territory. Lovely. Guess attack that close to war exhaustion, but not by that much. And again with the same fucking castle, man. How many thousands must die over there? Yeah, it looks like one of our armies beat one of theirs. They tried with double the amount of troops and they didn't succeed. I did lose a pretty big chunk of my units we were able to recruit, that is. Yeah, there's not that much there, to be honest. Get engaged so we can pull out together so we're not outnumbered on the battlefield. Anyhow, we had a skill for that called tactics. Not anymore, I guess. Ah, the rice fields again. Hopefully they're not gonna run into the woods or something. We are the defenders, funnily enough. Maybe I should put the horse archers on the left this time around. The open field. Funny how they have their laws behind the infantry line while they're whipping them. Okay, that's not the best of ideas. Blocking the view for range troops. Okay, over there. Now they charge in again in their pajamas and get destroyed. Just on one flank this time around though. It's gonna be all you get here. Not sure why they didn't rebalance the cavalry force. Usually they transfer over someone on the other flank, so they actually can flank you with the cav someone. Imagine their archer line standing in the back shooting at us. I guess they've already started retreating. Easily defeated. Loads of experience too. Much for upgrading those, I guess. Might just catch any of them. Yeah, one still runs away. Maybe. Like we can actually fucking catch him? What the fuck? He has only 30. I mean, I know war cohesion works. They're in a disorganized state, but still. Shouldn't be able to catch him. Looks like our allies, or our own guys, are dealing with the Takeda on their own. I don't think I have fought a single one of their armies. We'll wait. No noble. At least before, you could buy this amount of noble mounts at the cities, but not here, apparently. Do want to see if we can knock out the Takeda army or two, just to get the war exhaustion up to 100. actually caught him. Where's all my infantry? I have none, apparently. I guess the most of the troops we do lose are infantry, probably. The hill ain't gonna save you. Not even fair, man. For them. That's a... Oh, those are just villages. Ain't gonna chase them around. Should be... maybe not. Usually there's a... like a couple dudes sitting next to the besieging army. Trying to like... I don't know, what? Demoralize them by staring at their ass or some shit? Whenever it's like, fuck off, do something else. Distract the enemy. Isn't that what you were supposed to do? What you would suppose? Yeah, like, well, that would be the sensible thing, wouldn't it? I guess I left all the infantry in the garrison. I mean, like, most of the infantry in this game is gotta fucking pop in. Jesus. Honestly, I kinda might like it better without the garage, just so we can fucking see him. Look at this motherfucker zooming around. Yeah, we only literally have 36 infantry. Get them all away. That is dumped them on a garrison. Let's that's not giving us that much war exhaustion. I would need to find a bigger party to smack. And the same castle besieged again. It's gonna push for war exhaustion up to 100 months to take the castle. Probably. Shit, I might not be able to make it there, like they didn't start siege yet. 1000 aim. They're not having infantry might be a problem for me. Just wait a little bit for day to come in. That garrison should fill out the infantry at least. Oddly enough, it's not the same fucking rice fields over and over again. Somehow. Oh, slow down. I really get that much time to fire on them either here. To be honest. There's a little bit more troops here than usual. Where's my reinforcement wave game? Could just keep moving back actually. Why not? Okay, this hill you can walk upon. Looking at the edge of the maps there. The shotgun grenade launcher dudes are... I'm not sure if it's like one guy that gets the kill or multiple. Now they go back, now they do this, now they do that. Now, why exactly are they going back? Where's the question? Oh, they're retreating. Sneaky fox. They're retreating, they're not retreating? What the fuck do they want to do? It's a bit too late to do anything tactful at this point. Just gauge the archers that ran out eventually they went into melee. Fuck it. And in the end, they do retreat. Only 10 losses for me though. That's a 4. 43% from the battles. Really don't want to turn these into infantry. Which one's declared war? This. Can you be closer to me to declare war, please? Okay, they only have what? I have 2 cities and a bunch of castles. Have no peace, man. Siege that out so we can piece them out. Come on. I want to go around, go towards with the Schmalzo, not fuck around here. You load of rice, man. That's still not gonna get them fuck out of the battle, out of the war. Some bastards. You know what? I don't wanna deal with you. Okay, this I will deal with. Okay. Would be imagine if they added kneeling fire into this, that would be fucking amazing. Do have a decent amount of cavalry, what the fuck? And we really don't have a way to deal with them. One thing I cannot deal with, cat. I could just not engage him, just shoot him to shit. That will work, I guess. Well, let's destroy one flank for of them. I guess they do kneel. Some of them, most of them, I think should. Yeah, the cav is gonna be the wither problem. Then again, it's not like I can get the infantry in front of them in time anyway. Three losses in total. And just like that, it's not like we even took losses. 36 heavy cav. Wonder I don't have any infantry, right? I guess that is the problem I have with these sieges, because most of my armies cav, they usually have, at least the melee cav has, they don't have a katana backup for some reason. Well, like all samurai have at least a backup katana. Hold on, I'll do right. Guess I'll get rid of the lower tier cavalry. The counter, since we already have the highest tier they can get. And it would be smart to sell them. Plus. Okay, let's attack it out. The problem is we are... We are getting declared war on by fucking factions across the... Like, if we could piece them out. Oh shit. War exhaustion is going up for us and not for them. If I could piece them out. And... like them not... so they don't... And they don't declare war because they don't border us at all. That would be good. As soon as I move up there, the Shimazu are gonna declare war. Oh, look at this. It's the same plan, with it's just a little bit of a different thing. People have been taken prisoner where? I don't know if that's the enemy as well, or not. I'm not sure. And another battle here. And the Oda declare war. Shittiest part is I cannot piece any of these guys out. I'll lose all the influence. Didn't pull out the yeah, fuck it, I'll make it work. You'll always use cav as the infantry, basically. They do use the infantry usually, that is. Although it wouldn't be a smart idea to just run them through the infantry line. Not sure why they're angling themselves like that, making it easier for me, I guess. Giving me more time to shoot them. Left their archer range troops wide open. We got the 45 of those grenade launcher dudes. They be doing work. 90 kills on them. And even if I lose all my influence, it's not that hard to get it back. It's when like 2 or 3 battles were pretty much brawling already. Now, the only problem now is that our armies are like kind of, you know, out there. Not where we need them to be. And isn't... Okay, the guys that we can pick up are probably the ones that are stuck. You cannot get... Actually, I should probably like check where this dude is. Try and find him, that is. Let's get back over to our territory. Oof. Oh, fuck me if I can tell how many they're up against. Wee bit too many. Try to stay close there so we can now pick off all of them. Wide open field. Nice. Depending on how much cavalry. No, the other don't usually have a shitload of cav, so we should be fine. Oops. Yes, perfect. Except we're gonna go camp the hill. Or maybe they won't. Can't tell. Not 300 kills before we even take a loss. Most of our losses do seem to be just infantry. Dachi, Samurai, Katana Samurai, yeah, pretty much only infantry. Why are these good? What the, this tier this is tier 5? Fuck. Well, if I'm not gonna grab those, no. There's not gonna be any infantry here to grab. A legendary superior Naginata. I did sell my one, so let's grab that. Or I didn't sell it, I gave it to somebody else, I think. I think I can catch up to those, so we're gonna grab this guy. Ugh. Rice fields even here. Don't like the looks of this map. Five infantrymen. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get there. Unfortunately for them, they didn't hide behind this slab, but probably can't hide there. What? Just run through them. Don't charge the single dude in the center, for fuck's sakes. Goddamn, I hate Cav. Or how it works in this at least. Turning around. I mean, I would say we could hold them on a bridge battle, but with no shields, nah, I think not. They're going to... What? They're going up there to besiege that. This dude's gathering. Oh, goddamn. Dumb cunt. He's gonna get called by him. Yep. Okay, this army we can fight. Is it gonna be a bridge battle? Are they gonna be a bridge battle? We'll see. 300 infantry. Okay, they got nothing. Nothing that's gonna be a problem with this. This one again. So since we are attacking, they're probably gonna stay over there like the last one. Yes. They're gonna hug the edge of the map, in other words. Literally the edge of the map. Really? Come at me, you dumb cunt. Come on, go further into the corner, come on. Of course, I don't like the guns are not gonna have range. We're not gonna be able to shoot them. So actually smart from the AI for once. They're nullifying my greatest strength. Right now they're going forward. I think I can make him come to me with the horse cavalry alone. I guess I'm not gonna have that much time. They could probably get one shot off, but that's about it. Not sure why their archers are like marching towards us. Oh, brave 20 infantrymen. Reinforcements in? No. Sure, well, like they're not charging forwards basically. And of course, the wild chase over here. Anyways, this is pretty much done. I'm gonna go take a quick piss. Nine losses. Killed almost 600 though. Once I don't really have enough dues to pick up and make a send them to my cause. And that I probably should. Well, I thought I would need more troops for the defense with it. Probably not though. What's up, our car? We're doing pretty good. Beating everybody with like a single. Yeah, I'm single-handedly beating everything, their armies and whatnot. I'm just a bit pissed I'm getting dragged into war with the shit up here in the north instead of just taking out the Shimazu. Welcome to Rexu. Gathering. Who's that army? That's the one here. It's gonna get beaten. Is it ninja and shit mod? Well, I'm not sure about there is sneaking mechanics if you want to go loot a battlefield, but by the time I went into that for the first time, I already had gear that out. It's a lot. That was a lot better than shit you can grab. I think it's on title. Yeah, Shokuho, whatever, something like that. The Japanese mod, man. There are also ship battles though. The Balkans, ex-Yugoslavia. Mori Castle. Not sure what. Well, like I want to get back down here. For a bunch of these, start working on the castles. Yeah, let's do that. Castle, then this one here. Try and take this. It's probably gonna work because there's too many of them. India, man. Funny enough, how none of the mod, like, again, I guess how would you make India work in Bannerlord? I mean, we probably couldn't. I mean, even this map of Japan, it's fucking huge, man. Literally takes days in game to get up to the north part, like 10 days or some shit. By sea, by land, it's gonna take even longer. I guess that's the only problem with like doing mods for the like whole world or whatnot. We just take forever to get from place to place. Then again, it should take forever to get from place to place. $980. Damn, the Oda have a shitload of militia in their settlements. Fast forward the game, yeah, pretty much. I fast forward the battles too. Ain't got time to sit here and watch it. You need to conquer. We have to keep an eye out a little bit if something pops up. There's a couple of these dudes that are. I think this guy's stuck on an island. He doesn't have ships to get off the island or some shit like that. Probably. Guess I could probably need to go grab him manually, then get him across to the mainland. If he's stuck where I think he is. Okay, we'll let the garrison starve out. Should have probably waited for a couple more dudes to show up. I guess I could skirmish a lot longer than you would usually here. It's your first time on Twitch. Where would this is the edge of the map? Goddamn, the map is narrow. Scouted it just today. Well, I am on YouTube. There's a lot more Bannerlord creators on YouTube than on Twitch. If you're interested in the game specifically. Well, maybe not streamers, but content YouTube, you know, video creators. Kinda always out of time, so I got no time to actually edit the shitloads of raw footage I have. We have a couple of ideas. I just need some free time. It's apparently impossible to get. Holding Bannerlord. I'll have a Gandon later on. I can't remember if we can get in. I think we can. Without using the ladders, maybe. Yes, we can. Goddamn, there's a lot of them in here. Maybe not the best idea to run in here. Was that one was ready for me? We don't want to get stuck here. I should maybe be able to get off the horse. Slice him. We got no troops whatsoever on this battle. Probably should have waited for a couple more dudes to join us. Infantry's already gone. What's the stream schedule? So I started 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. That timing would be the usual one. Every other day or so, depending on the schedule, on the shift I work. Now we have our archers leading the charge into the castle. AM here. 10:30 here, almost. PM. Yes, come this way. just ignore me. Well, easy, almost 200 kills. Once I have more than a 10 HP. Yeah, the war I do. I'm preparing, playtesting some Devil Tempera with. Let's not bring them in. Devil Tempera with the. Rome 2, the Rome 2 Devil Tempera, Caesar and Gaul. I'm gonna do that next, pretty much. I don't play that much Warhammer anymore. Well, I will once they actually stop updating it. When the last DLC drops, that should be pretty much it. The game should be fine and stable from then on. I mean, we're not gonna get screwed over by updates and patches, so the save file gets corrupted or whatnot. You can continue your, campaign. Romance mode? For what? For this? Battle lib? Nah. Second. Loads of I mean, I could grab all this and just wait. Well, we probably wouldn't be able to get the castle to sell all of this. Give me the. Is there any Tosan novel units? No, apparently not. Follow, by the way. I'm gonna just not pick up anything. Fuck it. More banners. Now we're up to 10 million. Now watch this. Boom. Fuck me and fuck my influence. Why would I ever need that, right? Damn fucking bastards. That might be. I'm not sure why that's called. Like, is that a feature of the mod or not? I'm not sure. Where the hell are the dudes that were supposed to join me is the question. Then I'm gonna have a cab-only army apparently. It looks like they do have a couple of war mounts. The only thing we do still need. Lord of the Rings mod for what? This? No. For those War Attila, which came out, I haven't played that yet either. Wait, did Lord of the Rings mod come out for this even? Or is it still content creator only? Oh, big one. Yes. We're gonna let 2 of these go. Look at this, 5 days away. Alright, we don't have influence. So Nexus. I'll give it a whirl. 1 point. There's so many things to do, man. Should have probably looked into piecing out these dumbasses up there. When we're looking, I don't have the influence to do the otherwise. Those are the strength we do overpower everybody. We just need some time to like replenish troops, which we ain't getting, of course. The Shmaus are gathering strength though. Heals of Age of Man, yeah, I know. I think I'm tracking it, I'm pretty sure. So I should see it. Ugh, I hate this map. Passion. At least it's easier to do. It's better to go uphill on this one than downhill. Because no archers whatsoever. Perfect. And that's it. Legit. Some of them are actually starting to like me. But we need to actually persuade them. Although I think you cannot remember, do you still get a chance to maybe persuade the guys you failed the persuasion on? I'm not sure about that. Yari, fuck the Yari. Stop raiding, dudes. Just come here. We besiege this. Maybe they'd... Come on. Come on, help me out. Dipshits. Never mind, it's not like we need their help. We can do this alone at this point. Like even here, since you cannot bring down the walls, like there's no need to Have a ton of troops with you so you can build the shit faster. The Oda wanna peace out yet already? No. I refuse. We will take this, then peace out. Not a single one of these dudes got here yet, though. Yeah, there's one. But since we have all these guys here, we don't really need to wait to starve them out. With these. Beautiful day. There we go. Would be actually fun if fighting at a battle at night would actually lower the morale of the enemy or your own, doesn't matter. Oof. Okay, I don't like this one at all. Is there a way in? I can't remember. I think I can jump over the spikes here. I think I made the jump before at some point. Fucking jump off the horse. There you go. Hey, I can do that. I can do that too, man. And just like that, we're in. Almost we do have to. No, those are here. I'm gonna die if I go over here alone. Probably. Actually, the fact that our guys have got these dudes up here is kind of amazing. Really, I will just shoot the walls. Let's get a couple of them in. Oh, come on. Fuck it. And in the end, I pretty much killed all of them on my own. Ah, you can jump over the fences here, that's what you can do. Taking forever, man. There's like 3 more levels or some shit like that. Better just keep moving and destroy the other gates. Could've let him live. Survived 1 hit from me. 1 too many. The archers actually switched to their melee weapons for once. Well, I ain't gonna engage him. 2 more gates. Oh jeez. Takes for fucking ever to get up to this one. And they have a clear shot at you here. Means I'm probably gonna get killed. You think the, like, well, I guess this, the citadels and the cities wouldn't be this big, right? Am I? Looks like they're fucking blocking me through the wall. I just let them deal with this. Resolve that. Any of the noble units? No. How did we piece out the Oda this fast, though? Or war exhaust and... Really need to look at this. I did bait a couple of the armies, but it shouldn't be enough, though. Apparently it is. Caravans raided. You dishonorable bastards. Raiding caravans. $700 military in there. I don't want to deal with that, to be honest. I just want to piece out everything out here. worst part is they're gonna like, I'm gonna get the peace offer from them or be able to peace them out, then immediately after we're gonna get declared war on by the Shimazu, and I'm not gonna have enough influence to lead an army probably, while they're just gathering strength. Maybe I should start taking more fiefs for myself and just giving them to people who have the least amount of settlements manually. At least that way you get a ton more, yeah, that way you get a ton more, well, once I take the fiefs and take it from myself, that is. That way you get a lot more, relations with them. Now, if only I knew that was the, what the fuck is he called? The Nanbu. So I could snipe them and get war exhaustion, at least going in our favor. The Takeda again. Wait, what the give me a second. Mod options. Non-aggression, where is that thing? "84 days definitely did not pass." Maybe I should just get my relations up with them. Okay, so we fought the Oda. Aren't you supposed to get the... I'm pretty sure you had a non-aggression pact once the war was over with them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would get... You used to get a... But again, then again, when was this? We used to get non-aggression pacts with somebody who we, you know, been to war and dealt with. This we're not gonna have enough. 500 to get... Yeah, shit. Maybe I should look into if you can add non-aggression pacts to be on by default. Because that would actually fix the problem I have in most of these games. I should probably look that up after the stream. Because that's the problem with most of the campaign, or whatever mod I play, vanilla or not. The factions are constantly at war. Not only your guys don't get time to replenish their troops, the enemy don't get time to replenish troops. And when you do fight, it's mostly fighting the like low tier crap. I do have an idea though. No, I don't want his money, I want to give him money. $8? Oh, fuck off. How much money? I guess the amount of money I have is a problem. If I had less, giving them that much wouldn't need to give them that much of this. Goddamn bastards. I'll give you $1 million each and you're not satisfied? Yeah, our guys are dealing with the Yosegi by themselves. Let's attack that, besieging that probably. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look into that. I get the non-aggression pacts after a war immediately. That's a pretty big army. We're too late to get in there. The thing is, if I let everybody go, then everybody likes me, right? What's like, wouldn't that become a problem in it themselves? We can declare, well, I guess we could declare war. But the AI wouldn't, because we're friendly. Let me try this again. Let's look for those I didn't piss off utterly. Then we don't need... I did go to war with them apparently. At some point. Let's see, maybe the Takeda. I have some people that don't hate my guts. Well, I didn't really catch any of them, let them go either. The warband also like letting people go would increase your relations with all, I believe. At least they're friends or whatnot. Unless they're the type of dude that hates you letting them go. But you can't kill them in warbands, what the fuck. Ah. Okay, he's devious like myself. Hit. 57% chance. But then, when was the last save? Fuck it, I'll redo it. Watch me get the fucking critical fail as well, again. Okay, him... I guess our relations are 17, so maybe that's why he's not declaring war on us as often. I need to send him a messenger. He hates my ass. So much for having a shitload of charm skill, right? Critical fail, because fuck you, that's why. At least the relations are clan-based, basically. It's kinda nice. Imagine if you have to schmooze each and every single one of these dipshits. Clans have 50 people in. Okay, honor is definitely not the way to go. Why is it? It's 100. I guess honor because, you know, fuck honor, he fucked you over, right? Yeah, here we go. Persuasion. Maybe I should say it before I do any of these, to be honest. And this is before I gave away a shitload of money, too. And he has a shitload, 100 relations with me. And he failed to bring anything over. It looks like it. Maybe this guy's just loyal. Yeah. Oh, Samurai, piece of shit. But we did get another clan over to us. I think that's all the messages that this say. He did bring something more, but what? Let's just give it a thing, why not? We could just do this, right? Go over there and govern. We're losing money, man. Like I care. What did they bring? Let's actually check what did they bring over. I'm actually curious. Catchy, come on. Yo, what, castle? Uh-huh. Which one is that? What the fuck did it bring you? Castle that starts with H. Probably blind and not seeing it. That doesn't fucking matter. Not really. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this one here. So next time, I'm gonna try more diplomacy bullshit. Let's see. I'm definitely remembering a non-aggression pact happening after each war. Like we just peaced out them, we should have a non-aggression pact with them. Expansion minus 500, eh? Like you should definitely have a non-aggression pact after war. Or at least it was like that, what, 2 years ago or some shit like that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good morning, good day, good night. See you next time. Should be on Monday.